Hey, it's Adam the LED guy here. And I have a bunch of lights in my gaming room slash media room slash movies watching room. I don't know. Anyway, I have a fun room in my house that's got a bunch of LEDs. And I saw this guy, he had this really cool setup that when his team scored a touchdown, all the lights in his room were that color of his team. And I thought that is so cool. And so I was thinking about options. What do I put over or behind my television to really make the wall pop? Like, how do I make a statement piece over that? Because over my gaming monitor, I have some hex panels. I was like, I'd like something to show the pride for my team that I support, national champions, go Bucks. But I didn't want to do it in just this ugly way. I'm not a fan of the images on the curtains. I don't think the density is high enough. I'm just not a big fan of the curtains. And I have several curtains. So I actually bought these mini panel lights. Okay, and what's cool about these mini panel lights is they come to 22 a pack, but you can actually hook 70 of them up, have them all operate under one control. Now, these things are little, so they're like, well, you'll see here, I'll open up the box. And based on the way they're hooked up is the way that they will show up on your phone to be able to program it, to program the colors. Now, I want to do the Block O for my school. And so I was thinking about making this the Block O, start with that, see how it looks, be able to change the colors on it. And then if I really like these lights, buy more and make it just a solid square so that I can put any graphic I want on it. So I'm not really sure at this point what I want in the future, but I wanted to try the Block O to represent the college sport that I like. And so we're going to take these out, put them together, stick them up on the wall, and then run them through the different color patterns. These are RGBIC. Okay, so the RGB means 16 million different colors. And also the IC means you can control actually different parts inside of each of the squares. You can control the color on that too. There's a bunch of different scenes. I don't know, how many scenes does this thing have? It doesn't say on the outside of the box. Usually there's several dozen, up to 5 dozen scenes that you can run with these lights. They are smart home compatible. So if you want to run them with your Amazon Alexa or your Google Home, tell it to turn them on, turn them off, change the color on them, you can do that and it won't be a problem at all. With Govee, adding them in the app is super simple. So you open the app and in the top right corner, there's a plus sign. You click on that plus sign. And then whatever new product you just hooked up automatically will appear. So you click on that product. It's going to come up with Govee's multi-digit. So like in this case, H6069B. You can click on that. You can rename it to what you want. I'm going to name it to Block O. And that's going to be the name. Then you hook it up to your network, your Wi-Fi. It only works on 2.4 gigahertz. So if you have 5 gigahertz, you're going to have to have a 2.4 or turn your 5 off in order to hook it up to the 2.4 piece. Once that's the case, then you can get into all of the options that are in the app, and there's just a ton of options that are in the app. So let's put these up. Let's take a look at them. Let's see how they install. Let's see what they look like. Let's see if I'm actually happy with them or not. You spend a couple $100, you want it to look nice, and you want it to complement the room and really add to what the room energy has when you're in it and what you're watching or what you're doing. And my granddaughters love it in that room. They love the lights. So without further ado, why are you still talking? Just go put them up. Okay, gosh. Okay, so I unboxed both boxes, took them all out. I ended up using 36 of the squares to create this 8-bit Block O. And there are a lot of pieces, and I don't really want to stick these directly on the wall. So I'm going to look at some options, what I can mount them to first. But first you have to figure out how the circuit's got to go. You got to connect all of them using these splices, but you can't do it in a closed loop or it won't work. So I figured it out, left a little gap right there, and then as soon as you do that and plug it in, it actually lights up really well. So now that I knew that the lights worked, I had to figure out how to get them up on the wall. I didn't want to mount them directly on the wall, so I'm taking measurements here to find a piece of plastic that I can mount it to first and then put it on the wall. So I went to Home Depot. I bought a white piece of PVC And then I also bought a piece of sheet glass, laid it on both. Ended up liking the glass better. So that's where I decided to put it on. Now I got 40 pieces, so there's 4 left over. This was the leftover 4, but then the other 36, I didn't stick all of them on there. I did about 10 of them, and then I glued these picture hangers on it because I was going to hang this. And because it was 10 pounds, I needed to find a stud in the wall. Used my laser, got my stud finder out, and then put 2 nails in the wall. Then I was so happy I could grab the Blocko on the glass and hang it right up there. No, the glue did not hold. So I had to go back and get 2-part epoxy and try again. And then really pleased with how it turned out. Let me use the other lights in the room and try different scene modes. Okay, I'm opening the app here, opening the light, changing it, picking different colors. So I can do just crimson I want for Buckeyes, or I can pick white. I can pick yellow. Oh, that looks like Oregon Ducks. No, I don't want that. Let's go back to red. There's a bunch of different scene modes. So what I want to do is I want to go through these scene modes, show you a few of them. And I really like what Govee has done with the mini panel lights. It's created it like it's a complete system based on how you hook it up. Now you can't really see it in these early scenes, but some of these later, like this one, fire going from the bottom all the way to the top. It's just brilliant. But it gets even better than that. So yeah, this rainbow one flowing to the top. But you can see there's 5 tabs here. You can pick from party, natural, life, emotion, and festival. Look at this windmill going around the entire thing with a center at where the actual center would be if it existed. I just think that's brilliant. And so my recommendation would be just play with all of these because there are so many of them. It's hard to cover all of them, get a quick video done. I'd say get in, experiment, play around, have fun. They got a couple holiday ones that you can put in here. Very limited. There's only 8, and a couple of them are not the biggest holidays. But pay attention because for sound sync, it gets really interesting. Check this out. Check 1, 2. Check, check. 1, 2. Rhythm. Check 1, 2. Rhythm, rhythm. Color painting. I'm a color paint. I'm a floating mist. Wow, that's super cool. Alternate, alternate. These are fun. I like them. So those are all the ones that are pre-programmed by Govee, but there's a bunch out there for different users that you can download and use. Plus you have a whole do-it-yourself section. And then you got finger sketch. You can literally go on, drag your finger, draw whatever color, whatever block you want. You take it, you pick it, and it shows up on the wall. Countless hours of fun just in the app. That doesn't even count what you're going to have when you're lighting your room, watching the game, playing videos, or just having kids and, like me, granddaughters. So I love this light. I highly recommend it. You're going to have fun.